Okay, so a lot of times things like this get donated because people get frustrated with them and they don't cut right. We can look right in here right now and we can see that's sitting over there and that's sitting over there. This thing is not straight. The fence is adjustable on this. It's crooked. I noticed because I got a cut here where I came in. It's coming at an angle. We can use this board here to kind of true this thing up a little bit. We can also use the square, but what we need to do first is it's kind of hard to mark this out, but basically we're looking at, I visually made an inspection. We have 2 true edges and a piece of OSB. I'm gonna bring it in here. You see that we're coming out further there. Okay, we're not off by a lot, but we're off. Let me see. Okay, so we can see right here, we're right there. And it doesn't look like a lot, but it's enough to screw up every single cut. You're not cutting straight. You got an angle on your wood, and then they don't butt up against each other perfectly. You need to spend the time to get this thing absolutely perfect. The other way you can bring this down is you take the blade and bring the blade down. I'm not going to do that with this one for now. I'll do that afterwards. We know this damn fence is screwed up. And you also need to make sure that you're kind of on that 0 mark. Because if it's not, then you won't cut the back end of the wood. It'll have a little hair on there every time. So this one basically needs to come forward just a little bit right there. Alright, and get it loose. I don't know, this should be metric, or I mean, excuse me, standard, but it's not. Okay, so we can't bring it in because it's tight over there, so it means the other end needs to be loosened up and adjusted also. So basically, the whole thing is goofy. Let me move this out of the way. Okay. So you can move this however you want. I'm not sure that putting it all the way forward or backwards is going to solve your problem, but it might. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hold my square here. You see we're in too far. Look pretty good over there. And we're just going to tilt this other one and then tighten it down. I can't do it on camera because I only have 2 hands. Okay. So I believe I got it where it needs to be. I need to tighten those down a little bit more. Hopefully they don't move. Let's see here. We bring the blade down. And you see how we can see. Looks pretty good. Let me try locking the I'd say it's still out of square a little bit. So we're gonna probably just need to adjust it just a little bit more. It's tight on that side, but it's off. So we need to just a little bit of adjustment. Ooh, she looks like a lot. So yeah, this is, you don't have to mess with this many times till you get it correctly. Another thing you need to do is check the blade because it's adjustable. Make sure what angle you're at. into a bigger square like that. Now there's the teeth do stick out a little bit, so you could actually end up reading it wrong. And this one here, I do feel like there's a little bit of a gap. I can't show it on the camera, it doesn't show up. So I just loosened this up and moved it, and it's absolutely perfect now on that. So now I can check the rest, because that will throw off your reading too. Alright, so I've got it pretty close, and we'll just have to see how it cuts. So thanks for watching, guys. Well, by the way, this thing too, if this is wrong, yeah, you're gonna have other problems. There's so many adjustments. They do have set stops, to fine tune, but man, you can really spend some time getting this dialed in properly. So, in a saw that gets banged around a lot, is going to be, out of alignment. A lot of the construction, they call it rough construction for a reason. Their saws don't cut right. They, frame up a house, they've always got issues. But you just want to get it as close as you can. So, but for finished carpentry and stuff like that, this is definitely not good. Catch you later.